Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. In the last episode, we moved from Windfall Island to Outset Island, but in between our trip, or during our trip there, we collected 2 pieces of heart. 1 from a giant squid, and 2 on a watchtower, I guess. We kind of stole it from a Bokoblin. But anyway, we are now back at Outset Island, as you guys can see, and before I go visit my grandma, even though visiting my grandma, now that I think about it, should probably be the first item on my agenda, on my list of things to do, but don't worry, Grandma. I have good reasons for delaying me visiting you. That's what I'm trying to say, Grandma, because you can totally hear me right now, Grandma. Can you see me fighting Chews, Grandma? Aren't you proud of me? I'm fighting Chews. Bet you didn't see me do that before, Grandma. Now, Grandma, let's go ahead and climb this here island, Grandma. Yeah, Grandma. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Anyway. Well, it's kind of weird how these trees grew back already, but have I really been gone for that long? Oh no, what are you saying, Shadow J? Things just grow back and... Oh! What I was saying was that things grow back and reappear in The Legend of Zelda after you know, leave an island or exit a room or something. What are these called? I think these are called mini-blins? I think. Don't quote me on that. Whoa, these guys have nice wall running skills. He wasn't even going that fast either. He was just... Hello? Hello? Okay. You don't need to show yourself to me. That's okay. I don't need you. I don't need friends. I'll be fine alone, thank you very much. It's not like you guys are my friends anyway, jabbing me with your spears. Ooh, so close. If only I could fly to the top of that hill. If only beneath that rock head, the train... Oh, I nearly spoke aloud without thinking. It is a secret. Yes, quite a secret. Man, I have no idea what he's looking at right now. I have no idea what he could be talking about. Is there? Oh, it's a yellow rupee. you see that item over there? I was like, what is that? It's just a yellow rupee. It's not like it matters though, because I've got 200 of those rupees in my wallet already. But anyway, the reason why I'm using Wind's Requiem is because we need to make our way to that forest where we found Tetra for the first time. And do you guys remember that large rock that we saw? That large rock in that forest that we saw? Well, that's actually the site of a great fairy. A great fairy! This is our first one too! And for those of you that are quite accustomed to the great fairies, I know that you might be freaking out because normally the great fairies are kind of weird. Actually, not normally, just in the N64 Zelda games like in Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, those great fairies were quite freaky. And here we see, I forgot its name, but we see it. We see it right now. We see one of it. No. Ah! Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that sound effect kind of scared me. Man, if only I could be more dependable to you guys and actually remember what the name of these enemies are. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Anyway, take out your bombs. And press R, not A, because if you do, you'll throw it and it'll just bounce off of the rock. I keep forgetting that it is R to drop. In the past Zelda games, it's just, you just stand there and then press A and then Link will drop it, but they just had to assign another button to drop it. But that's okay, I actually think it's better that way. I'm just not used to it. Here is the Great Fairy Fountain. Now you might be saying, that's not a Great Fairy, it's so small! That's a Great Fairy. And you see, it's not so scary. I mean, if I saw it in real life, I'd be pretty freaked, but it's not so creepy as in Ocarina of Time. Young Waker of the Winds. Young Waker of the Winds. Allow me to aid you in your quest. Aid me, please. Oh, flower petals. Thank you, this will aid me. This will aid me very much. You can now carry more rupees! You can now hold up to 1,000 rupees. Oh, you have no idea how happy I am right now. Happy. Pronounce your words, Shadow J. Enunciate. The fairies in this fountain shall ease your weariness. When you grow fatigued from your battles, come here to be refreshed. well, you know, I might be really far away from Outset Island. I might be fatigued, so I don't know if I'll always be coming back here, miss. But anyway, what you want to do before we visit Grandma is grab a ferry. Grab a ferry. I won't explain to you just yet why. Just trust me. I hope you guys have come to trust me. I mean, even though I do forget villains' names, enemies' names, and stuff like that, you know, I want to be dependable to you guys. I want to be clear. I want to make sure that this guide, this walkthrough, this let's play will, you know, help you if you're following this as a guide or whatever. But anyway. Okay. Anyway, I said that already. You can climb this here, tree log, and you can find, you know, 2 moblins. But to save us some time, we won't go that way. Let's go the easy route. What do you say? Take this! Before you could poop out those burdens, I killed you. So, ha! Can't do anything to me. Let's make our way to Grandma. I'm coming, Grandma! Wonder how she's doing, you know. I still don't know how long I've been gone. I'm assuming that it's been at least a month. I guess that makes sense. I'm gonna jump because I'll be okay. Jump! I was pretty close to shore too. It's a good thing that it wasn't so shallow. The water wasn't so shallow at that part. Even though I was really, really close to shore. Okay. Let's, wiggling post box. I'm sorry to disturb you with this unsolicited letter. If the following does not interest you, please throw the letter away without a second thought. But this is your big chance. Do you have need of an empty bottle, a heart piece, or a piece of heart or treasure chart? Oh, I think I could use some of those. We have them at special bargain prices, but we only have one of each. If you're interested, go to the shop ship near Rockspear Island. First come, first serve. I can't wait to serve you. To those who took the time to read this letter, please accept my humble thanks. Assistant Manager, Rockspear Shop Ship. Oh. Oh, thanks. Thanks a lot! I really needed that! Thanks! I'm sorry, I'm not angry, I'm just kidding. Okay, well, at least now we can hold up to 1,000 rupees, so look, I now have 201 rupees. And look, the icon of the rupee even changed, it's now blue. I will miss you, Green Rupee, so much. I'll miss you always sitting there, the bottom of my screen. Anyway, here's Grandma. Shadow J, Errol, don't go, don't leave. Don't leave your poor Grandma all alone. And this is why we need the fairy. Just like how fairies will restore me in my fatigue and weakness, they can restore my grandma. Except only my grandma, because if you release it in front of any other characters that might appear weak, it's not going to do anything for them. That's the magic of video game programming, video game stories. Grandma's always happy to see your bright shining face. Shadow J, my dear sweet Shadow J, you're safe. That's wonderful, just wonderful. Did you do this? Did you heal me? Oh, you're such a sweet child. Oh, that's right. You and your sister Errol are trying so hard to be strong, and I've just been sitting here moaning and worrying. I'm your grandmother. I'm the one who should be taking care of you. I'm so sorry, Shadow J. I haven't even considered what you must be going through. I'm such a terrible grandma. Shadow J, this is all I have to give you right now. You can have it in your empty bottle. Yay! You got elixir soup. This healthy soup your grandmother makes replenishes all of your life energy and magic power. Your attack power also doubles until the first time you take damage. Now that is one hearty soup. And your kind old grandmother filled your bottle so full that there's 2 helpings inside. Isn't she the sweetest? She is the sweetest. I'm so happy for my grandmother. You and your sister love this soup, don't you? If you run out, I can make it for you anytime you like. Grandma's going to try to be strong, so you try to be strong too. Yeah, happy Link. I'm so happy. You know, I understand why he's happy too. Family reunions are always happy. Even though I have yet to save my sister, just seeing my grandma made Link smile. Don't you see the smile on his face right now? Or did, anyway. Well, that item that we just got, the soup, if there were any item in this game that you could classify as an RPG item that will help your stats and all, it's the elixir soup. It's even in the name, elixir soup. Elixir soup. But thank you, Grandma. I will see you later. I hope that you will do well. I'm sure that the storm won't last very long. You will be able to enjoy sunshine very soon because I, the hero, will restore things back to normal. Anyway, now that we have done that, there's another person that we have to visit. Another good friend. Another mentor of us. Another mentor of ours, if you will. And he is here pushing the wall. Ah, Shadow J, you're alright. Why did you not tell me about Arrow? That was thoughtless of you. This island has seen hard times ever since you departed. I do not know what you have been doing on your journey, but you seem a little more daring these days. That look in your eyes is not the one you left here with. Very good. Show me just how much you've improved your sword skills. Okay, I can do that. Okay, here's the goal. He is going to ask us to whack us a certain amount of times before he can hit us, before he can hit us 3 times. So, those hearts, they will go away, or they will disappear each time he hits us. So, if I must say so, your skills with the sword are still at the level of a page. Very good. Try to hit me 100 times or more before I hit you 3 times. Now, we can do that, but we're going to challenge ourselves. We're going to do more than 100 times. Now, the good thing is that, you don't have to dodge. If you can take out your shield before he hits you, that will be okay. That won't be registered as a hit, so. Alright. He said that he wants to see us reach 100. What we are going to do is actually try to reach 500. Oh, 500. How daring, Shadow J, but we need to. We will actually get a piece of heart if we can do that, so. Let's back up a little. I always hate it whenever I end up cornering him. I mean, it looks like I have the advantage, but it's just hard because I end up hitting the wall and stuff, and it just makes things weird, and anyway. I will go ahead and fast forward this to spare you the pain, so, even though I'm afraid of losing this, I have faith in myself. I will see you guys after I hit him 500 times. And welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We have now entered 200. I just wanted to say that. Yep. $500! Alright. Now I can let him hit me. So, I mean, I could let him hit me. Or I could, okay. There you go. Not bad, huh? Hold on. Let me just. There we go. Enough! Ah, 509 blows. You have improved. You have already become a fine swordsman, but I'm certain you can do even better. Shadow J, take this. Yes, you got a piece of heart. You've collected 3 so far. Nice. There we go. Now we just need 1 more. After several broken jars, I got a piece of heart. But mind you, the broken jars weren't my fault. I mean, you could slow down the fast-forwarded clips and even take a look and see that they weren't broken by my hand. They were actually broken by the owner of the jars himself. Can you believe that? Take care of your jars, Orca! Anyway, we are not done here at Outset Island. Remember? I mean, it's easy to forget because we've been doing so many things in these episodes, but remember, we have come here to see Jabun. So let's do that. Hello, are you ready? If that is the case, then we must search for the cave around the backside of Outset where Jabun is said to hide. I am ready. I am more than ready. Let's do this, King of Red Lions. You and me! You and me, man! Oh, wait. Before I do that, though, let me speak with Freddy the Fish here. Oh wait, did I just replace my sail with bait? That was a bad idea. Come here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Hoi, small fry. Huh? Big head boulder. Okay. Have I spoken with him already? I don't think I did, because the cutscene earlier kept me from, in the last episode, it kept me from actually speaking with him, so I don't think I spoke with him before. So we will find the cave that Jabun is located at the back of Outset Island. Before, I was wondering exactly how no one could have known that Jabun was located at the back of their own home island all this time, but you know, it turns out he was actually located at Great Fish Isle. But now that it's destroyed, he has made his way here. You know that moment when you play a game and then like you don't understand one part of the story until you play it a second time or whatever? Yeah, that was kind of the case for me. Well, anyway, all you gotta do is just use your bombs to blow up this here rock. The only problem is I'm out of bombs! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to be shooting the top. So, now what? Now what? Now what? Got a text message. Got a text message. Sorry about that. No. Stop. Okay. Anyway, I'm out of bombs. I'm sorry for not realizing that before I actually went to destroy the rock. Anyway, I will go find some bombs. I will be right back. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at Beetle's shop. And it turns out, you know, remember that message that we got in the post box, I think a couple of episodes ago? Yeah, well, he is selling bombs now. So we can, 30 for 30, so that's $1 per bomb, not $1, a rupee per bomb. I guess that's not so bad. Not so bad at all. Okay, now I am ready. Totally ready. No! I don't like it when you enter Beetle's shop, and then when you exit Beetle's shop, you are somehow at the front of the island. At the very front of the island. I was at the back, and I was ready to just sail straight to the whirlpool, if you will. But no, I had to start back at the beginning of the island. Okay, what you want to do is actually aim for the top first. I forgot that that's how it was. You can't just shoot it. You see? Okay, I guess I need to get closer. I mean, I can shoot it from here. From all the way back here. Or not. Okay. Alright. Come on, baby, come on! Nope. Nope. There you go. There you go, just like that. Nice. And apparently it only takes 2 or 3 hits. But you want to start from top to bottom. Can't start at the very bottom. Okay, 2 hits. Nice. Jabun, we are making our way towards you. Prepare yourself. Why? I speak as if we're going to fight him or something. As for how Jabun fit in that little hole, I don't, that little passageway is beyond me. Because I'm pretty sure Jabun is much bigger than that. But anyway, we're gonna see him anyway. Logic doesn't matter in video games. I'm just kidding. At this point, you might think that I'm making fun of The Legend of Zelda. No, I love The Legend of Zelda. As much as I love this fish here. I love Jabun. We meet again. Well met indeed, Jabun. I am pleased to see that you are safe. That's not King of Red Lion's voice. It sounds like this. Yes, it seems Ganon has returned. There can be no other explanation. And he says more things that I can't understand. Unfortunately, that is not so. The one I have brought with me has no connection to the legendary one, and yet I sense great promise in the courage that this one possesses. Well, I mean, I am a 12-year-old kid, and I've been entering volcanoes where where monsters are all over the place. I've saved little Macker. I mean, I guess I'm pretty brave. Never really thought about it, but my mom never said I'm brave. What's this? Ooh, we got a pearl without a boss fight or anything. Impressive. You got Neru's pearl! The water spirit Jabun was kind enough to give you this jewel, a treasure of one of the goddesses. What do you have to say now, Jabun? More stuff I can't understand? Would you mind speaking in English, please? Messing up my words. So that foul rain and endless night were indeed elements of a curse brought on us by Ganon. He must indeed cast this land into pure darkness for all time. That's kind of scary. I believe I have. Bye-bye! Bye-bye, Hylian speaking fish. I hope we'll meet again someday. Maybe you can teach me Hylian, I don't know. Ganon's curse has been broken by the power of the pearl that Jabun gave us, so morning should come soon. It is well that we have gathered all of the pearls. Wait a minute. Why is it that the curse is broken right when I grab it? I mean, it's not like the pearl didn't exist before I got it. I mean, Jabun could have used the pearl that was inside his little container to break the curse, right? Oh well, I trust you, King of Red Lions. I've just come to trust the things that you have said because I've come to trust talking boats. Okay, it is certain that the pearls ahead will be greater than any you have faced thus far. You should finish any business you have here on Outset right now so that you shall have no regrets later. He was saying something important and I was being rude and talking while he was talking. Normally, it's the NPCs and the cutscenes that are rude, but this time, I was pretty rude. Well, anyway, that's all that we have to do in this episode. We are here. We are done here at Outset Island, so I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching once again. If you guys liked the episode, please go ahead and like or share. And if you'd like to see more from me, Shadow J Gaming, please go ahead and click subscribe. The red button. The now red button. I don't know why YouTube made it really red, but actually I kind of like it that way. It's better than it being gray. And listen to me rant about YouTube. Well, actually, if you would like to follow me on Twitter as well, you can find me on there too. You can find me at twitter.com/ShadowJ. So, I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care.